weekend. It's almost here. And there's so many fun things to do here in Southern California.
Every week, her intros are getting more and more insane. Michael Juliano is an editor at Time Out Los Angeles. We're going to start ranking these, Michael. But you are the sign that the weekend is hours away. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I think this one feels like Halloween.
Yeah,
I think it actually kind of
does.
does. So let's talk about something Halloween.
Okay, how about Booze Bites?
Yes, Booze Bites and Frights. This is a
cute.
series
You forgot
from.
the Frights.
Well, this is a frightful series from Street Food Cinema that sets up this weekend and next at Heritage Square Museum. Now, this is the outdoor museum of 1800s Victorian mansions from LA.
Nice.
So there's photo ops, there's adult trick-or-treating. I should say this is a 21 and over event.
Cute.
There's a whole bunch of bars, there's food trucks. But like I said, they're going to be showing a bunch of scary movies. So this weekend, it's American Psycho and Texas Chainsaw Massacre tonight, and then Saturday it's The Menu and Ready or Not, and then next weekend it's Friday the 13th and Scream. It's $50, so it's a little bit more than these typical screenings, but because it's like a party type of event,
Yeah.
And if the spooky stuff isn't for you, stay tuned till Christmas because they do a similar one for Christmas.
No, that sounds really cute. Okay, and then we love the dogs.
Yes.
Dogtoberfest is back.
Well, speaking of cute, I have to plug that I took my dog to this last
You
weekend.
did?
Did you bring pictures?
That's my dog Emmett. We dressed him up in lederhosen just for the occasion because it's an Oktoberfest. It's called Dogtoberfest, right? So it's an Oktoberfest-themed event at South Coast Botanic Garden. And now, normally, they do these dog walking hours once a month where you can take your dog on a leash through all these paths. But every weekend this month, they have, like you see here, there's root beer and beer tastings. You can also buy beer a la carte. There's games like pretzel toss and stein holding.
Fun.
There's also stuff for pups. You can see here the weekend I was there, they had dog racing. That'll come back next weekend.
Cute.
This weekend, it's some disc dogs. And all along the trail, they have little agility activities and splash pads set up. There's even I think it's called the Brew Choo Choo. It is a golf cart that'll come around with drinks for humans and charcuterie for dogs.
Okay, well, I hope the cups are a little bit bigger than what we saw.
Yeah, you can. So that was for the tasting series.
Oh,
If you, it's $18 for a general admission ticket, and I'd say just do that. You could buy some full-size pours a la carte, and then it's $5 for your dog.
Great.
Just bring your gallon bottle. You got to connect over here.
I don't even like beer, so tell us about the Beverly Hills Art Show.
This is a fall and spring tradition, and it's back for its fall edition Saturday and Sunday. 235 artists are going to set up at Beverly Gardens Park. I think most folks know this is basically the grassy patch along Santa Monica Boulevard in Beverly Hills where the iconic sign is. But this is a really fun event. I've been to this a couple times, and like I said, it's over 200 artists to explore, even if you don't necessarily plan on taking something home. It's just fun to look. There's a whole bunch of activities, a beer and wine garden, in keeping with the theme, I guess, of all of my picks. But it's totally free to attend.
Literally every event you've listed
has beer. Yeah, what's going on today, Michael?
I was just does this have dogs? Does it have beers? Okay.
Got it. It's going on the list. Okay, and the weather's so perfect right now for stuff you can just do outdoors, which is perfect. Okay, next we got Boo at the Zoo.
Yeah, no dogs in this one, but there are other cute animals.
All right.
So the LA Zoo this weekend and next weekend has their annual Halloween festivities set up. So this has trick-or-treating for kids, but the thing that you're seeing here, or that you saw in that first shot that I think is most adorable, is they do these pumpkin feedings for some of the zoo residents. So I think it's 11:30 and 2:30, I want to say. You can check the schedule of all the animals that they'll do.
Oh, and puppets.
Yes, there's
my
lots
favorite.
I like how I got actually excited.
I was just about to say, right, that's the part that got her riled up.
They have lots of activities for kids. Storytelling, you can play with slime, you can watch the gorilla eat a pumpkin.
He looks so wise.
All of this is included with regular zoo admission too, which is $27 for adults. I think it's $22 for kids. And just recipe for good Halloween fun.
Very
Watching
fun.
a gorilla eat a pumpkin,
Yeah, that
priceless.
The otter was cuter.
Michael, thank you.
Of course.
All right, for more information on all the events we talked about, check out our website, cvsla.com, and click See Now TV.